Alright guys, so today we got a really special event going on, and in Texas we go big. So you may have seen the last video, and that was the world record with 61 boards. Today we have over 100. Alright, we're out doing raffles now and we're giving away some prizes. It's a lot of fun, everybody's amped. Let's see who wins now.
389.
Awesome.
418.
So close. Hey! Our own boy. Alive.
369.
Over there.
All right, listen up, y'all. I mean, thank you for coming, dog. We break the record. I mean, we broke the record big time. I really want to thank you guys. This is a dream. This is a dream of mine to ride with so many people. All right, well, thank you so much for coming.
Sorry, man.
Thank you.
My precious.
Like it doesn't agree with your body.
Yeah, it looks comfortable. Alright, not gonna lie, it is pretty chaotic with the 100. We're trying to get everybody in, so yeah, we're gonna wait up. People to catch up, and then take off, continue to ride.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no.
We got a pint situation here.
There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want.
Look at the dust on that thing.
Playing games, no.
Alright, since we got a lot of Onewheels today, I figured it'd be pretty cool to do some like FAQ type stuff and ask some riders, get some opinions and some frequently asked questions. I think we should start with number one. Did you build that? So this is Derek over here, and I think he's like a Onewheel legend here, right? Is that true? Oh, okay. All right. So how many miles do you think you got on your board?
I got over 3,000 on my XR. Thought it was a pretty good accomplishment for coming up.
Yeah, that's an oil change right there, man.
Yeah, man. That's right.
What do you get the most questions asked from you when you go on the streets and like people see your Onewheel?
What that is?
What that is? Okay, all right. So he rides in the hood.
Yeah, sometimes. And then second question would be, how much is it?
Yeah, we get asked that a lot. Cool, man. But this was an awesome ride, and yeah, hope you had some fun.
It's tight, man.
Yeah. All right, cool. So I just met this guy, and he owns a Onewheel pint, a rare thing around here nowadays. Like, is this your first board, or?
Yeah.
Cool. What do you think about it?
It's nice. I've ridden the XR too, but this pushback is just comes on too quickly.
Yeah.
At like 15 miles per hour.
I heard about that for sure.
But it's just more nimble, but the XR, the stability, the top speed, it's just a lot better. So
Cool, man. I mean, I've seen you like, you know, bombing the hills and stuff like that today. I mean, you're how many miles did you put on that?
Almost 200, about 180 right now.
Wow, that's quite a bit of miles in a short time, man.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Cool.
It's been fun, man.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it. Well, glad you're enjoying it, and it was nice to meet you.
Yeah, good meeting you, man.
Yeah. All right, look who I found. It is none other than Mr. Nick Payne. So we're out of frame here. Yeah, so we got Mr. Nick Payne here, and he is our Onewheel dealer in the local area. And so that's how I got my Onewheel XR in a pinch. Thank you so much. Yeah, like if you guys are in the area, in the Texas area or Oklahoma area, then definitely hit him up. I'll put a link in the description down below.
Rachel and Nick on Facebook.
All right.
Rachel and Nick Payne.
Okay, Kaylee, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How long have you been riding the Onewheel?
For about a year.
Okay.
Year and a half.
Gotcha. And I heard you had a fall recently too.
I did. I broke this arm.
Ooh. Well, hope you have a speedy recovery on that.
Thank you.
So we had a pretty good group ride today. What's your opinion on group rides? Like, do you love them? Do you hate them?
I love them, and I like that I ride goofy because I get to say hi to people that ride regular.
Yeah.
You can have a tough conversation, full on, legit, like
Yeah.
while riding, and it's nice. You can just be quiet, speed up, have the wind in your face, or you can chit chat with the person next to you.
Yeah, cool.
I like group rides. You get to learn a lot about people.
Yeah.
and how they like to ride too.
Yeah, and it's like if you're just like cruising and just like riding, like, you know, you can just have conversations with them, and it's like super chill.
Yeah.
So what is your like top asked questions when you're out in the street riding the Onewheel?
I actually never answer questions.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not answering
That is
this
a smart
question.
thing. Smart thing.
Ironically, Alex answers all of them. I don't for some reason.
All right.
But I get lots of comments. Like, there's a guy that yelled at us, I think the other week, Back to the Future. And I think those are like my favorite. I'm like, yeah.
That's great. Cool.
Sorry that wasn't a very good answer.
No, that was a great answer. That was really fun. And what was your like biggest hurdle as a beginner when you were first learning?
Stop.
Okay. Yeah. Stopping. Okay.
Yeah, to stop.
Yeah. And what about like, is it the stop or is it the dismount?
Both.
Yeah. They're both pretty
Practicing
difficult.
with the foot and the heel up and keeping your balance rather than just jumping ship.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. It's nice to meet you.
By the way, what was your name?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too. All right. Cool. So this is Alex here. And how long have you been riding Onewheel?
Since 2018. A year and a half, 2 years.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, when you're riding the Onewheel, what is like the most asked questions, like FAQs?
How much? That's pretty much. And then, like,
This
what
is a
is that?
reoccurring theme right now.
It is. How much, and then where? Where can I find that? And I'll always just say, I yell at onewheel.com, so that way they can figure out, you know, price,
Cool,
options,
man.
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And what do you think was your biggest hurdle as a beginner when you were first learning?
Honestly, like just the maneuvering, like the turns, like heel to toe turning. I would be in the grass and I would fall a lot, and I would get frustrated. But after a week or so, something clicks, and then you put a couple hundred miles under your belt, and then you're good to go.
Yeah.
And you just don't give up, keep going. Don't let those early falls discourage you. And,
for sure.
Yeah.
You gotta keep pushing.
Keep pushing. Then once you hit it, it's pure bliss.
Yeah.
Every mile
awesome.
after that.
And last question, your opinion on the Onewheel Pint?
Very torquey and fun and carvy.
So you got to ride it?
Huh?
You got to ride it then?
Oh yeah, I got to ride it at Rachel the Rail, and then Freddie over here somewhere has one. Oh, he's behind you. He's got one too. So I've been riding a little bit. The pushback at 15 miles an hour though is excessive, and it doesn't make it very fun on group rides like this when you want to go fast.
Yeah. I heard it's like a very hard pushback too. Is that
It's
true?
very harsh. You're Captain Morganing, and it's just not very, very comfortable.
Okay. Yeah.
But if you're under 15 miles an hour, this is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's very, very quick. It's fun to like speed up. It's really hard to like push it beyond its limits.
Okay.
It's so torquey.
That's interesting. So it does make it a little bit safer, you think?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Okay.
it's definitely a safer board than the XR.
Yeah.
Because of that pushback for top speed.
Yeah.
Safety. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, man. Well, thanks.
No problem. Thank you.
One thing I forgot to mention is that Alex actually owns a YouTube channel and he does amazing content on there, so I actually did sit down and did a little talk about his channel and stuff like that. So here's that clip right now.
Alex, you have a YouTube channel, right?
I do.
What's your channel called?
It's just my name. It's probably not very smart of me because it's hard to spell, but it's Alex Laputra.
Well, I'll put it in the link down in the description below so you guys can check it out. But yeah, I noticed like you did like a video with Nick actually, and you were doing like a Onewheel stuff off the trails and whatnot.
Absolutely, yeah.
That was a great video. It really caught my attention.
Awesome,
like,
awesome.
you know, yeah, I really love what you're doing out there. And yeah, there's like a few like YouTuber Onewheel like community out here. And so like you're in Austin, Texas. I'm in Dallas, and then like of course like we have Jimmy Chang wherever he is.
Absolutely.
I think he's in Colorado or something like that. And you know, it's just like I love that community.
Chris in Florida.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
I've hung out with him a few times.
Yeah. So you know that's definitely awesome. This is an awesome group ride.
Yeah.
For sure. And
Absolutely,
so
yeah.
I hope to see you more often. Do more events and
Whenever you're in Austin, yeah, we come down, we'll ride and do some stuff.
Yeah, that sounds really good, man. Yeah. Cool.
Awesome.
All right, you guys check it out. It's gonna be in the link down in the description below. So.
Awesome. Thanks.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Russell over here. If he looks familiar, that's because I sold my Onewheel to him, which is actually for his coworker. So where's the board now? How's it doing?
So right now the board is over in Holland, so it's in the north of the Netherlands. Sold it to a buddy of mine that works on the F-35 program. He came over, he was in the States for a couple of weeks. We got him schooled on how to ride it. He's all padded up and safe, and he's spent some time on how to disassemble and get the thing shipped over there. He actually had a little bit of trouble putting it back together, but a little bit of consulting got him back on track, and he's out riding all over Holland right now.
Nice. I bet he's probably one of the very few people who actually have a Onewheel in Holland.
Yeah, they're not that common over there. Yeah, they do have some skate shops, and he ordered a bunch of gear. So the guy asked him the question. He goes, "What are you getting ready to go into battle?" When I saw all the gear that he was wearing. So, but he's got a wife that's from the Ukraine, and I want to make sure I don't have an angry Ukrainian after me. So
okay, gotcha.
The rules of engagement are he's got to get padded up when he puts that board on.
For sure. That's a good rule.
Yeah.
All right, so that's pretty awesome. I'm glad that it's in an awesome place that I probably wouldn't be there. So that's super awesome to hear. It was nice seeing you again.
Yeah, good seeing you too, Daniel. And when I make a trip over to Holland, I'll try to get some video of us riding your board over there. I'm going to take mine with me and we'll ride it together.
That would be awesome.
All right, thanks, man. See ya.
Alright, so the group ride has quickly come to an end. I mean, we had like 200 something people, so we had to keep it short, but it was a great ride, great experience. Onewheel DFW is planning to do this again and hopefully even bigger next year. So I'll be putting the information for that down in the description below. There's going to be a lot of stuff in the description down below today, so go ahead and check it out. I'll love to see you guys there if you can make it. And I'm going to hand this back over to past Dan, because this is future Dan recording a voiceover in the future. Yeah, just take it away.
All right, so that was the end of the ride. We're currently chilling out. We just have a few people. We're just gonna ride a little bit more and, you know, sitting down, getting a bite to eat and talking, which is awesome. So yeah, that was a really great run. It was a world record. We had so many Onewheels out there, so many people. It was a quick ride because, you know, with 100 people out there, it's really hard to get everybody organized and having people at the same pace. But it was a long train of just Onewheels everywhere, which was pretty awesome. So hope you guys like that footage. This is Saturday Dan. I'll see you guys later. Make sure to hit subscribe, hit like, and hit the bell notification while you're at it. And hopefully this music doesn't get me copyright strike. So I'll see you guys. All right.